Hello. Welcome back. We are at it again. In today's video, we are going to be starting a new MLO creation tutorial series right here on the channel. I know we just finished one. So many things kind of went wrong at the end of the last video. And I feel like they are common mistakes that go wrong, and even though I explained how to fix them, there was still a ton of questions on, like, you know, how to fix it, as if, you know, it wasn't as if it wasn't even explained in the video. But it's okay. I get it. It can be overwhelming, and sometimes you just, you know, it can be hard to keep up. So with that being said, we are doing a new one. We're choosing a different location. This time we are doing the dealership out here in the country. It's going to be a used car dealer. I'm sure you are familiar with it. I am headed to that location right now. As far as how this series is gonna go, yes, we will continue to release videos on Mondays and Fridays. That's just what my schedule permits. If that is like, yeah, I know you guys will probably want me to release them more often. That's just what my schedule permits me to do. So you will have to be patient and wait for each release, because I am recording this as weekly. It's Thursday night right now, and I'm recording this for a Friday video, because this is just the time that I have to do it, and I'm working on so many other projects. And yeah, so we will be Mondays and Fridays. Okay, so if you like this kind of content, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, because there are so many more videos to come and so many more different types of tutorials I will be offering right here on the channel. Let's get into it. We're here. All right, so this is the new location that we are going to be using to make our MLO. It's a little bit bigger, you know, so it'll be a little bit more that you will have to do. We have a back door, which not sure what we're gonna do with that. We might make that into a garage style door. We have a front door entrance, windows. We can get some more practice with the windows. We have a side door entrance. Let's see if there's another on the other side. And no more on the other side. We might clear out a lot of this junk or leave it. We shall see. But this is the MLO that we're working on. Let's hop into Code Walker and grab the file. Alright, so we got a ways to go. Let's fly to our location. Now that we're in Code Walker. That was our previous location. If you're new to the channel and don't know, I've already done a series on creating an MLO for this little shed. We made this location into a small hacker lounge. Check out the series on my channel if you would like to follow along with that one. But we need to go. Hold up. I lost where I was. Okay, let's do this. All right, here we are. So where is it? It's right next, down the street from the prison. The location of our next creation is here. What we're gonna do is make obviously a dealership. I've wanted to turn this little dealership into a used car dealer for a while, and so that is what we are going to do. So let's get this file by pressing T to bring up, remember to press T to bring up this toolbar here, and then we want to select the mouse tool as well as the move tool, both of them at the same time. You press spacebar or click these two arrows to bring out this menu, and then you want to go to selection. So now we are going to, yeah, well, this might be easier then. Okay, that was really easy. There are some LODs. We won't really mess with the LODs because, yeah, we'll leave the LODs. But what we will be doing is editing this. So we need to get this file. Once you click on it, right click to move it around, the name will pop up over here. We're going to take this name, copy it, open up the RPF Explorer, paste it here. This is the file right here. Look at it, there it is. If you notice that, move this to the side for a second, this location does not have a ground, so we are going to have to keep that in mind when building our, we won't be able to walk in like we did last time for the smaller location because there's no ground here. All right, let's export this, export XML. Now let's create a new folder. We're gonna call it car dealer. All right, this is where we're gonna save our stuff. We're going to create another folder within it and call it XML_files. That's where we're going to export this. But then we're gonna go and we're gonna grab the textures by double clicking, then come over here to material, save all textures, save it to the same folder, 39 texture, exit out. I don't believe I need the ground. We'll go on and get the collisions though. Let's go on and grab the collision file. Entity, come over here to entity, turn on collision. We can just move that out the way for now. And then see how many, I think all of these are a part of the same. I love when they are, oh wait, that might be a different, okay, so there is one different file. I think we might have two collision files. I think these are the same, different. Okay, it's also different. Okay, these are the high. All right, so let's grab both. We're going to, since this one is highlighted, we're going to get this one. I click here to get this one to pop up. Right click on the back side right there. Copy. Open up the RPF Explorer again. Click on it to view it. This looks like it here on it. It's either right here. You know, I think it's over here. Yeah, that's it right there. So let's export this to the same folder. To this folder, yeah. And then let's grab, just like right click here to get the second collision file. Copy. That time I clicked just on the front of the building to get it to pop up. And then we want to see, now they have these two linked together, like but it's cool. We already got one, and it is once again over here. Yeah, that is the one that we want. Let's export this one to the same folder. This should be the same one. Yeah, that's the same one we did before. I think that's all of them, but let's just be sure. I'm pretty sure that's it. Wait, what is that? It's a prop. It's not what I'm looking for. Prop again. I think that's it. Okay, we're just gonna go with those two. Make sure nothing on the back. Okay, we'll go with those two, and if anything, if we end up editing the collisions and we get stuck, it ain't working, something, we're not able to walk somewhere, we're bumping into stuff, then we know that there are more collisions to remove. Okay, but for now we're gonna finish with that. All right, so let's close out of there, and we can exit out of Code Walker. We no longer need it. Now we are going to go into Blender and import our files. As y'all can say, this is like the easy part, but if you're new and you've never made an MLO, then this might not be the easiest for you. And if that's the case, I would definitely recommend viewing my first series, my first MLO creation series, because I really go break it down a lot more. I show you how to use Blender. I show the basics of Blender, and I just go through from beginning to end, which is I'm going to go through from beginning to end this time, but this time around I'm not showing the basics of Blender. All right, so we're going to remove these from our scene by pressing X and delete. Let me turn on my screencast. All right, let's import the files in. This is what I just did. Nope. No. I'm so sorry. Is this it? Nope. Here we are. No. We can import everything in. That's the build. We'll go to material view. All the textures seem to be showing up, but if your textures are not, just go press V, find missing textures, and go to where you save your textures. And if they were missing, then they should pop up. What else? Let's go on and save this. I'm gonna create a new folder, and we're just gonna call it Blender underscore file. That way we can save it here. Used underscore car. Okay, we have our shell exterior here, so let's grab the collisions, import the collisions in. Actually, I'm not going to import the collisions just yet. No need. I'm not about to work with them right now. I'm just going to be working with this. So we're going to remove the door. Obviously got to do the window. We're in this back door and this side door here. Let us do that. So we're going to select it and then go into the edit mode. Go turn on face select, cause what? And we are going to box select this door. See if we can get everything in one sweep. We have to get this side. Try not to delete anything that you're not trying to. If you enjoy videos like this or series like this where I'm just walking through just me creating an MLO and talking through it, please leave a like and a comment letting me know. It would be greatly appreciated, and it will just let me know that you are enjoying this kind of content and it is helpful to you. So press X, delete faces. The door is gone. We're probably gonna end up deleting this frame too, because I like to create my own frames, but for now we'll leave it. Are we gonna delete this? Do we want this to be a window? Yes, we can put the number. We'll leave the numbers, but we want this to be a window, so let's delete that part. At least we can leave the numbers. Ooh, that's gonna be fire. Make sure you're saving along the way. Okay, so we're deleting all these little window pieces too. Can I get behind this little decal, please? So we can get that and that and that and that and that and that. Actually might end up deleting these frames because again, I like to create my own. Do we want to leave this in the window? We can leave the decals. Yeah, we'll leave the decals because I like it. It's typically what you see at a used car dealer anyway, like stuff like that in the window. And if I don't gotta create it over, like why make it harder for me? It's already here. What you talking about? Oh well, that works. I might leave the frame. If that's the case, I might just leave the frames. It's just I like to create frames myself because my interior, I want my interior to look right, to match up and line up properly. Because I don't, as you guys can see, I don't import my Y map into Blender. I manually place the MLO myself in CodeWalker. So yeah. Okay, press X, delete faces. Ooh, stop it. All right, let's wait, did we get everything? Yeah. Let's grab this door. X, delete the faces. Delete the, oh, we got windows back here. I didn't realize that. Are we gonna, oh, we got a window on the side too. Well, let's get rid of it. Okay, so this one is a little more complex than the first one that we did, than the Hacker Lounge, but I think you can handle it. If I can handle it, you can handle it. All right, make sure you're saving. So we've gotten rid of everything. Now we need to build the interior. How do we do that? Well, the way I like to do it is by bringing in a plane, and I'm going to build from that plane. Yeah, I'm going to build from a plane. Okay, so I'm going to press tab out of edit mode, go back into object mode, save. Then we're going to add a new mesh by pressing shift and A, go down to mesh, and then go over to plane. Boom, we got a plane in there. Okay. Next, we are going to turn on a snapping and then turn on snapping to the edge. All right, because we're going to move this. Is it better than snap it? Let's snap it to the front because that's what people are going to see it the quickest, soonest. And actually, instead of snapping it to the edge, I'm going to snap it to the vertex right here. So it's still selected. With it selected, if you clicked off of it, click it. And we're going to point to this vertex right here. What is the vertex? If I go into edit mode and I click this button with the dot, the vertex select mode. Okay, I can't go into edit mode. I have to select this and then do it. Now you can see that this dot, this point right here is a vertex. Okay, so that's what we are snapping to. All right, now I gotta go back and select that. With it selected, I'm going to press G to move. Boom, and we snapped it, and now the floor is matched up with the door. That's how I like to do it. I was actually working on the MLO where I was creating windows like this. So I'm gonna show you how I'm going to easily model this interior so that these windows and everything, the floor, all of it matches up. All right, so I'm gonna flip on the bottom, flip it, and then I'm gonna snap it. I just hold down Alt to get it to snap to like the flat plane on the bottom orthographic view. We're gonna tap into edit mode with the plane selected. We're gonna switch on edge select. We're gonna keep on snapping, but we're gonna turn it to edge. We're gonna select this side, the right side. We're gonna press G, and then we're gonna let's snap it here for at first. We're gonna press G, and we're also gonna press X to snap it on the x-axis. Let's go up and see where that at. Can it go over further? It can go over further, but the thing is, I don't want it to. It doesn't have to. Let me look at the back side. We're gonna move it over a little bit. We're gonna turn off snapping and just grab this again, G, X, and just slide it to like right there. All right. Now let's go back to the bottom orthographic by pressing Alt and, you know, shifting around to the bottom. Grab this edge, and again we're gonna snap it here, G, and I don't have on snapping. Turn snapping on. G and X. And if we press X, it'll keep it flat. It'll keep it level so your floor isn't leaning or snapping to the ceiling and all of that. Once again, actually, this time we are going to snap it to this edge right here, but we're still going to press X. So we're going to press G and then X. That way it's lined up with this door. So when we build the walls, you'll see it won't clip and it'll be perfectly lined up. All right, go back to bottom orthographic. Snap this top, click the top edge. Then we're gonna snap it to this window edge, and we're gonna press Y. So G and Y for that. Excuse me. So we got the door here. We will do the front side. Should we do it now? Yeah, we may as well. So what we're gonna do is basically create loop cuts to get this to do what we want it to do. Hopefully it'll work how we want it to. So I'm gonna press Control R. What we want this loop to do is line up with this. We need a loop here, a loop here, and do we need one on this side? No, we need a loop here, and possibly 1, 2 for thickness. Definitely we need 2. I think. Let's just go. So what we're gonna do is press Control R. Yeah, is it snapping? Yeah, perfect. Snap. If you have snapping on, you can point to the edge that you want and it'll snap it to that edge. Let's do that again. Control R. Hover over the horizontal line to bring up the vertical loop. Click it down and then just go to this edge. I think that's pretty accurate, I want to say. I don't know if I'll need to create an additional for. Well, we're not creating the frame, creating the frame right now, so we should be all right. We gonna be all right. Okay, so now we're gonna turn on. Wait, can we keep on the edge select? We can keep on edge select. What we're gonna do is take this edge. See, it's already lined up, kinda. We're going to go into vertex select mode, And we're going to take this vertex and we are going to snap it to this edge. I think let's just try it. G and press Y. G and Y. Yes, that's all I wanted to do. Now, okay, we can take this vertex. Could have probably could have just pulled both of them at the same time, honestly. Take that vertex. Wait, let's just do both of them at the same time. Which one was it? Was it the edge? I think it was this edge, right? Yeah. G and Y. And boom. Control S to save. Now we gotta do the other side. Alright. Go back into edge select mode. Snapping to the edges turn on. We're gonna do control. Can't really see this edge like I need to. I think it's like right here. Control R. Boom. That's the edge. Click it. Let's do this one. Control R. That's good enough. And then yeah, I think we can go to vertex. I think we can go into vertex select mode. Do what we did before. Boom. And then get this edge. G and Y. And snap it down. I'm liking it. Okay, hold up. I'm liking it. We can go on and begin to cut this door open too. Control R. And let's just grab it here and let's do it again. I think that's good enough. Yeah. That way, when we build this, we don't even build the, like, we don't have to cut the door at the end. We can just take it straight up. What about the back side? What are we looking like for the back? All right, for the back, we might have to do some cutting. Just, I mean, I can add more lines. I just don't want to add more lines. If I add another, I can add another cut here and another cut here. That way that won't have to be raised up. But let's just do it while we're here. Let's do it. Let's just do it. May as well. I know this is probably a little bit confusing, but just, you know. I'm adding loop cuts so that I don't have to cut the door in the end. I can do this one too. Should I? Oh, I hate having all these freaking lines. It be throwing me off. But let's do it. Control R. That door. Control R. That door. All right. What about the window? Window we'll probably have to cut. Yeah. Okay, let's go into edge select mode over here. Save as you go. And we are going to, let's see if we can just press Alt to select. Okay, we don't want to do that because there are some edges that we don't want to select now that I think about it. All right, so we want that one. We don't want the door. We want this one, and this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one, and that one, and that one, and that's it. So what we're going to do is basically raise up our walls by pressing E to extrude, and we're going to snap it so that we don't have to worry about it. And how far are we going to snap it up? Let's see. Where do we want to snap this? I think snapping it here is a good place too. So we're just gonna press E and Z, so it'll snap it straight up, and left click, and that should have created our our walls. That did look good, looking good to me. We would definitely have to create our windows, but yeah, that looks good. Save it. We'll have to pull this across. We can go on and do that, and this too. That is a window, and there's a couple windows over here, and the windows are in the front. Okay, we can start with this one, because this one is going to be a little bit different, like, because we're not going to cover up this whole portion. We're only going to cover up this but right here and above it. So with that being said, let's go on. Can I? Yes, perfect. And then right there, that should be good. We got to get it on this side. Can I? Wait, can I? Wait, can I do this? What happens if I do that? Okay, no, that's not what we want. I'm gonna have to just cut it on this side too, so it can accurately fill in each portion. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Is it me, or does that like not look quite as even as we want it to? Is it even? This is what's selected, right? Yeah, that don't look. I think it's below it. Alright. I think it is below it, so let's try that again. And I think. Is that one? Yeah, I think that one's it. And then. What was it? Here, I think. Yeah. Alright, and we're gonna have to do one more cut for this door frame, and I guess we can just do the top of it. Control R. Hold on, I can't see it. Right there. Now what we can do is take this side and press F, select the edges, and then do the same here. So press F to close it up. This is gonna end up being a frame. I'm actually end up building a frame here. And I'll end up deleting these because I don't like them. I don't like it. I'm gonna keep these little decals, but we are definitely gonna end up getting rid of these. Okay, so we've done the front side. Let's do the door over here. Make sure you're saving. Okay, and so basically what I'm gonna do is cut. No. Control R. The top of the door. Same here. Like, can we just agree that we want to do this? Can we do? No, because that needs to be a cut there. Needs to be a cut there. Now can we do this? Can we just, will that work? It does. Let's go. That was quick and easy. Stop it. Okay, now let's do this one. We need a cut. We need two cuts. One on this side. I think probably where we want the cut to be, like right here, y'all. Yeah, let's make it there. Control R. Yeah, and let's put it here. Same thing on this side. Now it's like quite a few cuts, but it is what it is. And I think with that, you can just grab that here, here, and here. And that should close it. After we're done, we can remove a lot of this extra edges and stuff once we are done modeling the inside. I think that's it. We got to put the roof on. We may as well. Should we go on and do that? Let me save, and then I'm going to just hide the shed so I can look at it myself. So this is what we have. I'm going to wait to put the roof on because I'm waiting to put the roof on because I like to see, I like to import in props, furniture and stuff so I can see what it looks like. Or even if I'm not importing props and stuff in, I would like to model the interior before I put the roof on so I can just look at it from top down versus trying to clip through the walls and get in here and should be right here. Even though I will be modeling on the inside, it's so much easier if I have access to exit from the roof. All right, what we did today is that we went and we exported the interior shell that we want to create an interior for. With the shell that we exported, we imported into Blender and we opened up the windows, the doors, right? And then we turned around and we built the interior minus the wall. Minus the roof. All right, so in our next video we are going to create a layout for the dealership and figure out what exactly we want this interior to look like other than what it already looks like. I know for sure I want a desk. I want some seating. I want we don't necessarily have to use this for to put cars on display. Maybe we'll put 1 or 2 cars on display inside, but this is a used car dealership, so most of the cars are on the outside in the lot. That's what I like about this one, that you can actually just put the cars on display on the lot. So the interior, it will mainly just be used for maybe a mechanic station, an office, not really an office, but like a desk area for signing papers, some seating, maybe some vending machines, things like that. It won't be too fancy because again, it's a used car dealership. But yeah, thank you for watching. If this is helpful, please leave a comment, let me know. I know I didn't do too much tutorial lingo in this video because I really just want to go through the process. Sometimes you just need to go through the process and practice, so that's what I'm doing. And I know that if I had someone to basically just walk through what they are doing and explain it, then it would have helped me a ton just to get the practice. When we get to the MLO portion where we are converting and making this model into an MLO, I will slow down and start explaining again so that we can eliminate any mistakes that could possibly happen. Okay. But again, once again, if you're new here, subscribe. There will be so many more videos like this. If you are not new here, hi, welcome back. I will see you guys on Monday for the next video. All right. Join the Discord for help, come and ask questions, and all that good stuff. We just did a giveaway and all that good stuff too. So in the Discord, come join us over there, ask questions and hang out and all that. All right, peace.